guys, I'm filming this one a little early because I want to spend my time keeping an eye on that hurricane. So this is going to be your Friday video for KSK Saves. We are going to be working with our randomizer money first. I would just want to say, I don't think I say this near enough, thank you for everybody stopping by and watching my channel. I really appreciate it. When you give me a view, I'm excited. A like makes me ecstatic. And if I find a new subscriber, I am just 66-year-old jumping around. That's just something else. I mean, I just really love all of this. And the fact that I'm saving money is just icing on the cake. So, thank you for helping me do that. Thank you for coming every week. And thank you for the wonderful little comments. I appreciate every single one of them. I need to do that more often on the channels. Just because I don't comment on your channels don't mean that I don't watch them. The savings community, I watch Hey K Budgets, I watch Patina DeVille Designs, I watch Save with Judy, I watch a number, whatever it is, Saving with Elma or whatever. I watch them all the time, usually from the comfort of my recliner on my TV set. So therefore, I'm not right there at the comment button. If I'm thinking and I got my cell phone close, I will jump on real quick and give you a comment. They're all great videos. Everybody has their style of how they do it and what they like, the amount of money they can save. It's such a good community from the low end all the way up to people that can put $15, $20 away at a clip. I'm so excited to watch every single one of them. So thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule from watching everybody else to stop by and watch my video. I'm only doing relatively short videos, so I'm going to keep my talking to a minimum so that you don't have to do as much time, and then you can concentrate on if you've got family members in Florida or you've had some that went through the craziness of Helene, and watching and see the wonder. This is the wonder of families or people helping people out. That is what the best thing for a Christian nation to do. And that proves beyond any shadow of a doubt that they are still up and running, and the good Lord has shined his eyes. Even if the disaster come through, it's showing in the aftermath that people care about each other. People really want to help. They really do. So if you can help, do. If you can't, say a prayer. That let God know that you appreciate all the fact that he's got his hands on these people and doing what needs to be done. Yes, there was a ton of loss, and I hate that as somebody that has lost 2 daughters, not to a flood, but just to circumstances in their life that wasn't in their control, both of which had cancer and passed away. But it's still a heart-wrenching thing to know that you've lost somebody, and to know that you don't know if you lost somebody, that they're missing, or they're in a place where you can't get to them. I can't imagine. If I couldn't get to my girls, I would just be devastated. So just keep them in your prayers. Say a little extra thought for them. All right, let's get started today. We are going to do our randomizer money first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 is what we're going to play with for this one. So we're going to bring out my Modern Homesteads little fall challenges. I have 2 sets of them, and I have this one broke up with the first 6, and that has our pumpkin pies we're working on. This is from Julie's Pages, and she's got the cutest little green car on this with flowers in it. That is so awesome. We finished one of hers last week. This one is from Craft Co. Design. It is Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. I did a craft last year, I think, with that on it. Okay, and then this one is from Aisha M. Aisha M. Budgets. It's one of her freebies. It's a fall sign. This one is the second set of My Modern Homestead. And of course, we got Mr. Taxman back. He just is wanting to hold in with everything that he's got. So there we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to roll. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And number 5 is going to get the first dollar. Number 4, that Taxman. I told you he wanted our money. Taxman again, man. Daggone. I'm ready to get him out of there. Man, all right, I'm going to get a different dice if you roll 4 again. Number 6. Number 1. Number 1. I love watching Craft Co. Budget. I think she's a sweetheart. Save with, I mean, they're just all. Watch them. You know, watch them. Just, if you are spazzed out about something, put it on and just watch it. You will find out that you really like it, even if you're not into saving money. Some of them people are so funny. Number 6. Number 2. I need a number 3, guys. A number 3. Number 3, number 3, number 3. There we go. Now everybody got some love. Number 4. That Taxman, I'm going to tell you, he wanted to get out of here. Number 4. Number 2. Number 4. And the last dollar is going to go to number 5. All right. Set these out of the way. See what that Taxman got here in a minute. That's to pay our, we have that set up to pay our property and personal taxes. All right, we got a whole $2, and I think I'm saving these at $2 each. So we'll grab our orange marker and color in one more right here. That one went in. Must have been a light brown marker, but that orange will work. We'll make that our color of the day. All right, so let's see how much we got. We should have $8 here, if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Samuel. Okay, we're going to put $1 or $2 each, so I don't have to think about it next time. $8 in here, guys. $8. All right, and the next one coming up is Julie's Pages. We was able to finish one last week because these little things are only on there for $2 each. So I have one. I can do 1 1/2. All right, so we'll do 1. Oh no, these are all $1 each. Sorry, these are $1 each. So I can do 3 of these. Almost finished another one. You must keep what you're doing with your money figured out. But yeah, these are all $1 each. So she should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how I cross-check myself to make sure what my memory says is what I'm doing. It's counting the money. Counting how much should be in there. Got to get a color in one more pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie, but I really have to make mine homemade now because Sam wants underneath me, guys. Because oh, I was going to say, where'd my crust thing go? Because I can't have cinnamon. Few things back I told you why, but All right, so now we should have $4 in this one. I may color that one in for 2 when we get done, if we get them all done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I might do that. Color that big old pumpkin pie in for 2. Everybody remind me, that's what I said. All right, so let's see how much old Taxman fella won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, look, guys, I can get 2 of them out of the way today. 2, 2, 2. I can get this 5 on the bottom, which finishes it out. And this 3 here, which means I only owe $15 more in this one. It's like paying a tax guy off at the end of the season. Oh man, I ain't got enough to pay it now, so I'll have to put it on payments. No. $15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I think this is going to be, it's going to be $63. Yeah, $63 when it gets done. This one is by Saving with Tracy. And she has really helped me save some money towards my taxes. I'm looking forward to starting a new one at the beginning of the year because we'll pay our taxes by then. So hopefully I can have a whole year in order to get that money up. This probably went up. You know, everything else has. I got $2 on this, so I get to click off 2 of these. I want to do it with, I took my blue marker off and forgot to put the lid back on it. Let's do it with this brown here. Get the little squirrel, and let's do the fox. That's 3 of them. She does such cute little mini challenges, and you can do them so many different ways. But a mini challenge, in my mind, if I get this is 3, 6, 7, 8, if I get all 8 of those done, then that's a good start on the end of the month tally. If you do enough of them, you've got a good chunk of change to do something with. All right, and this one is Aisha M. Budgets. And hers is the little pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We get to color in 4 little pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sam's sitting on my foot. I'm going to color the little tops in too. I got a little bit of extra time today. I'm really enjoying these ladies' challenges. If you go, these are all freebies. So if you go to their channels, and I'm going to color that in anyway. You get their freebies, please stop long enough to watch one of their videos. And if you like what you see, subscribe. They're wonderful. All of them are wonderful ladies. And like I said, each of us brings something different to the table. So even if you say, well, one saving challenge is the same as the other. No, it isn't. We all talk about different things. We all have different families. We all enjoy talking about our families and the good things that happens, and sometimes the bad things that happen. But we just want to share our lives with you and hope that you will return and share your life with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. She has 3. This comes with a little 3 set. And they're all very doable. This one's going to be a little rougher with the 5, so I'll decide whether I want to fool with that at the end. But I'm definitely going to do these 2. It depends on how much money I got. We're getting ready to go into the lower overtime things for Tim. So this is what I've been saving this year, has been all of his overtime money, or part of it. And so that's what we work with. Next in line is we are going to go into our book, and we're going to go all the way to the back, and we're going to get out the plans and budgets. scratcher. And this one, we're going to roll the dice. Number 4. Find my little scratcher thing right here. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this one says. $3. You know, I'm going to try my luck at another one. 1, 2. Watch it be a 5. No, a 1, because I want to make sure I can get this one done by the end of October so I can bring her November in. This is done by D Plans and Budgets. She has their monthlies. And you'll see a lot of us savings challenge people doing these. Well, they're just fun, and they're lower income. So this is 3 and 4. Let me get her money out. I mark my money for each one that I want to do. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got a couple of dollars left over for our sloth. We'll put this in. Oh, let's get her money out and count it. See how much she saved so far. Should be $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Generally, now I cannot say this one because even though I put the numbers on it, put the stickers on it after I got it from her, I still do not remember what the numbers were, but I think it's total of 25. That's what all of her other ones has been, was a total of 25. All right, the next one is Norella's Budgets. This was her September one. I'm using this as a little dashboard. And this is just called Hello Fall. So what I'm going to do is just roll the dice, $2. Roll one more time. And $2 more. So that means she has $4. Let's leave it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Should I try it one more time? No, let's don't. Let's leave it at that. And we'll put all this back in. The next one we're going to do is a collab between Donna, Powered by Creativity, Lisa, Grateful Me, and the Crafty Saver. It's the cutest little challenge. It's just a coloring page. You get to choose the amount that you want to pay for anything. It doesn't matter what amount you choose. So what I did was I did the body for $4 last week, and the leaves are all going to be $2. So I'm going to start out with, I think I have budgeted $4, so that's 2 leaves. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so let's get this orange marker. And we'll color in this leaf here. Feather, sorry. Didn't mean to call it a leaf. This feather. And this feather. And this also makes an envelope. So you just fold it over and tape the sides of it. And you have an envelope to hold your money in. Did I forget to? No, I put her money up. I have extra money here. I got to figure out where that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. This is 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $8 she had. This is going to be, my sister always or usually has us out to her house for Christmas dinner, and then we do look at the Black Friday circulars and online shopping and all that other stuff. We have the best time. So she always has us out there, and we always bring a dish. So this money that's in this envelope is going to be used to buy the stuff to make the dish with. All right, guys, that has all that done, and I have to get in here and do my Sunday playing with friends. Now, she saved, as the luck of the draw would go, she saved $14. So, that would have meant that I would have saved $5. Well, I had already decided that no matter what she saved, I was going to save $5. So that works out wonderfully. So let's do his little hat in this brown. So, but if you're playing with me, but you're playing with her amount of money, she saved $14. I'll have to find and get my other markers out for coloring with. Probably need to get some pencil crayons. Something with a harder base on it. These little brush markers are hard to color with. Okay, we'll make it a brown hat with an orange buckle. Make the whole buckle orange. With a, let's make him, let's make him look like Gandalf. If anybody's ever watched The Lord of the Rings, you'll know what I'm saying. We're going to put him a red or a gray robe on. Of course, I think Gandalf's was supposed to be white, but if you're coloring, you can't. It's really hard to color white. You could leave it. Okay. We'll do his little cane up in brown. Or staff, whichever one it's supposed to be. And these little mean looking pumpkin we'll do in a darker orange. Guess this is his jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Get out my favorite color for his, I don't roll off the desk. Okay, for his nose, we'll leave his beard white. And I'll make his shoes brown. He's a brown fella today. He likes the color brown, which is a fine color for shoes and other stuff, and hats and canes and sometimes even beards. All right, so there we go. So now we'll put our $5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring back our book. Man, my back's starting to hurt pretty good, guys. Let's go to the front. Sunday Saving with Friends. This is her first $5. Because this is the first one of October. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it in her Savings with Friends. This is the little envelope that she gives you to go along with this. This is completely free, guys. So just check her out, her channel, and pick it up. She plays on Sunday. I do this on Friday. So if you missed her Sunday and you catch mine on Friday, you'll know how much she saved. Because I watch her every day. That's the first thing I do every morning. I just love Miss Judy. She is just really knows her stuff. So, if you get a chance, watch her, please. She does a really good job. Now, we're going to have $3 to go into this one, and I think I got an extra $1, so I'm going to catch up. If anybody remembers from last week, I've been trying to catch up this top along with doing this bottom. So, this week I have to do 2, and that should put me on schedule to be doing 3, 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top for the remaining of the year. There's this one. That's my $2 for that one. 1, 2. And we will color the stem green. And look, see if I got a lighter color green. I don't know if this is or not, but look, we're on to the shamrocks. When I started in June. When I decided I was going to do it backwards, I've already finished all of May and all of April, and now I'm working on March. So we're going to do 2 of these, and then I'll count to see if I got the same amount on the bottom left as I do on the top left. And that will let me know how much money I need to bring to the table. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes! I finally did it, guys. We are now officially caught up to date. Oh, we are up to date, up to date, up to date. Good deal. So now when I come back, I can do 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top, and we will have our money all collected by the end of the year. Currently, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $56 in there. This might go with my Christmas party money. I've been thinking about that. We always have, what we do is everybody goes on and has their Christmas, usually Christmas Day, because, you know, they have in-laws, we have in-laws, we have sisters and brothers. So we go and have our Christmas respectively, whichever one we want. And then we either pick the Saturday before Christmas or the Saturday after Christmas, and our family gets together and does our Christmas. We do Christmas gifts, we do dinner, we play games, we just have a good time. That way nobody is in competition with anybody else celebrating Christmas. So what we do for our Christmas is we just go ahead and give them their Christmas presents to open up on their Christmas morning. But we exchange names on the day that we have our individual Christmas party. And everybody that got a name, they buy one gift and they make one gift. It could be you buy a pair of socks and you make a Christmas card. It's whatever you do, whatever you can personally do. So I don't know how they're planning on doing it this year, but we are planning on having our Christmas party. And I want to do, we had that little, where you unroll the cellophane ball. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. But there's some other games that I've been watching on those little YouTube shorts that I would like to bring in to our Christmas party. So I'm wanting to have a little bit extra money so that we can have prizes for everybody that plays, that participates, and wins one of these little things. So that'll be the best thing that we can do. So let's see how much money we had left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is where it didn't need to be used up in the different ones that I had budgeted. So now I am going to go to this is my catch-all for all dollars that I have left over. So I'm going to have to find my 20-sided dice. I did put it back in here, right? Oh, I didn't, guys. Oh, man. That's a 12-sided one, but I don't want to use. All right, I'm going to have to pause you long enough for me to find my 20-sided dice. So what I'm going to do is, for the first $3, this is 1, 2, and 3. For the first 3 rolls, I'm going to roll this. I have a 12-sided dice and an 8-sided dice. And I'll add them together. 1 and 2 makes 3. And I don't have that one in the red, guys. That finishes out the entire red. There we go. The whole red row is done. All right, so number 2 is number 5. So we've got that in the green ready to go. All right. And the last roll for this one, I guess I could just keep rolling because I was going to do that so that we make sure that we got some little numbers, but we did. This is a 9 and a 3, which is a 12. Man, I'm throwing things all over the place today, guys. That is the 12 in the... And see, this is just as easy as this is. That's 9 and 4. That's 11. It'll have to be done in blue. Let's see if this is the blue marker. Yeah, it is. That's 11. No. Yeah, 4 and 7 is 11, so I can't even use that. I got to use the orange marker. Because we already have blue. There we go. Okay. Let's keep rolling. 1 and 7 is 8. And we got those. I got to start a new color today, guys. We'll start this pink. There is the 8. This brush. Do you see this brush on this thing? That thing is long. Okay, and one more dollar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, one more dollar. One more dollar. That is number 16. And it's in the blue. All right, guys, there is my last little bit for this little fella. Like I'm telling you, this is the one for you to get. If you come home and you only have $1 left over, that you know that you're not going to have to put it out into anything, grab out your savings challenge and throw that dollar in there. I got a mess over here. Got a mess. All right, so let me get I finally printed out his envelope, guys. She had it, and it was with his file, but I forgot to print it out. So I finally did. So now let's see what Mr. Sloth has. Reason I like him so well is because that's pretty much what I am. That's pretty much what I do. Don't lay on the couch like that. But I do sit up in the recliner. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, $41 in this one, guys. That is too awesome. And that finishes up. This is my catch-all. This would probably be used when it gets done to put into my emergency fund. I think that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put that down on here. This is going to go to my emergency fund. I've got a little over 400 in my emergency fund already. So by the time I get this done, it should be up to where this would definitely finish me out. And probably then some. But that's what I'm working on. This is going to become emergency fund money. Alright, guys. That makes the end of today's video. I'm going to clean up all this mess, put it away, and I'm going to go watch some of my favorite Savings Challenge ladies and let them know that I'm enjoying their videos. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a like. If you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed, or if you are a subscriber, please double check to make sure that you're still subscribed to me. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's a glitch in the YouTube algorithm or it's something that they factored into the system, but a lot of people have had the same complaint that I do. They'll have subscribers, and then all of a sudden they're dropped off to, but they got a ton of subscribers. I'm only wanting to get to 1,000. So if you guys haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that little red button. It doesn't cost you a thing. It just helps me out. Leave me a little comment. They say the more comments you get on your video, the more they'll put it out for other people to watch. And there's a lot of people that is in this savings community that I would like to get out so that they could see. I would like to encourage new people to come in and save. Like I said, I've only been doing this since April, and it has been the most enlightening experience. 2 things has happened. I found out I can save money. I can do it. I found out in saving money, I'm bringing less into the house to have to deal with on a later basis. So this is like my spending habit that I had. I wouldn't spend a lot of money, $20 or so, but that same spending money that I have, I'm now using as this. I'm buying a spot on a piece of paper every week and putting that money into an envelope and saving that money for another thing that I might want later. I can now order some stuff off of people's Etsy shop and their Ko-Fi shop and bring in new challenges to be able to do. I'm probably not going to do that until the first of the year because, like I said, Tim's money is overtime money, not his money. He makes good money. Don't anybody think. He makes good money, but in the wintertime, bills go up higher, and you have to, be cognizant of the fact that you have to have more gas so that your cars can run, so you can keep warm when you have to go out and do stuff. You might have to buy propane. Stuff that you don't have to buy in the summertime, we're planning for this winter. So as the old saying goes, I've used it before, you don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul. So, but this is so wonderful. I can't wait till 2025 to see what I can actually get done in 2025. But I'll let you know how well I did from April to December at the end of this year. So you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Monday. Stay safe in Florida, guys.